Not again.
Forget it.
No, you cannot forget it. It's not possible anymore.
Okay, maybe something new. And then, believe me, when the video is editing, at first they show you.
You aren't going to switch off the microphone.
No, it's okay. I didn't use the wireless connection, so if you didn't make any settings, just let me know. I will cut it.
That's
don't worry,
why
don't worry.
I like everything.
Totally.
It's just, it's nice. Tell me, you know what I'm interested about. Firstly, what are you talking about in the video about me? Because I do not understand the second part when you are making a voice.
I just need something like we are talking about meditation or circle.
Okay, nothing bad.
I told you I was watching Fire the Dead Body in the chat. So
I know.
I cut the shot for that.
Oh, okay. Nothing bad, okay.
Nothing bad.
And there was some kind of intrigue, like, I mean, the video before. What were you talking about in that place and why?
I just go outside and show the coffee shop. I'm not on purpose to shoot you. So, but I have to.
I know. I'm not talking about myself there. I was talking about the story because the girl who saw your channel.
In my channel, before I floating girls, you can see all my videos with beautiful girls. It's so many people to watch it, and even I share my experience of how to talking with girls sometimes. Something maybe too much. Later these days, and then when I can be honest with any girls, even we just met, I feel comfortable. So that's example. The girl in Panda yesterday, and I talking with the girl, I did something and I do something really not right. So I feel comfortable, and I asked the girl if I can show the record about your chatting. The girl said no problem, so I have to do that.
Because it's just very weird. The video, our comments, they are like discussing your private life, discussing you. That's how do you feel about that?
I don't really care someone's opinion. For my opinion, I just live by myself. It's not living for others.
Okay, so for you it's fine because usually people they are not comfortable with the.
But I'm also a strange person. So sometimes I think, you know. My behavior in China, I talk to my parents. I didn't take care of them, so I'm not a good person.
Okay.
From Chinese, the culture, opinion.
And they are not
sometimes
like
talking,
upset.
but you know, like a song with their dad is nothing to talk. Okay, yes, okay.
Okay, that's weird. Because I really knew that for China it's
also it's very close.
It's a good one. Have you heard about palmistry before?
Palmistry. This palmistry.
Yes.
Okay.
So I am the palmister. So this is the hand with which you are writing. Writing with this one, with the right hand. Okay, that's interesting. But that's And if this part is bigger than this one, it means the person does things impulsively. And if this part is bigger, it means the person thinks too much before doing it. You have a perfectly balanced system. Congratulations. Also, I have watched the video with the Turk guy. With the Turkish.
Oh, Turkey, yeah. It's professional.
And I must say, I have something to say about that. I want to comment that because he's talking a lot about. I can understand because he's speaking English. That's why it's very clear. He's given very bad recommendations about pickup. That's what you people should know. You know, that's very bad advice.
So you don't have to take it serious.
No, I do not take serious, but it's just, he says very stupid thing he told like, but the most stupid thing he said like, to pick up the Ukrainian girl, you have to be a little bit bad boy. I'm like, what?
But you know, in Ukraine, there are so many kind of girls. It's not everyone like you.
No, it's not the thing. The thing is, a lot
because
of girls.
you are not a bad girl, so you don't know their
I know a lot of things. It's just he said that you have to be a little bad boy, like you have to be, you know, this macho lady man.
I will put this part in video. This direct license.
I will tell. I have what to say. So he told me, for guys, yes, this was a recommendation for boys, for guys, that you have to be a little bit bad boy, not only gentleman, but also bad boy. This is very stupid advice. Why? Because being a bad boy, you will attract a woman who has psychological issues. I don't know, like daddy issue, or this syndrome of victim, or just who needs the abuser, you know? These kind of girls, they like bad boys.
But then also talking to me, another part I didn't put in video. He told me, looking some of girls just like a man to push sexual something. Mm-hmm. So if you met this kind of girl, you just do it back.
It's very slippery. The thing is, this advice is just useless, and because the best advice is just to be yourself.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. But you know, actually,
tricks.
most of our men is bad.
That's so sad, because you know, if they waste my time, I have.
They're just a gentlemen.
I know.
That's the truth.
Believe me, I know that so much, because they, with
That's
me,
the
for
human
example,
nature.
when they approach me and they start pretending gentlemen, and what is worse, some of them, they are really experienced, and they know that I need like a really intelligent guy, and they pretend to be intelligent guy, and then they just trick all this game, and after 1-2 weeks I find out their real face, and I'm just, why did you waste my time with these stupid games? Because anyway, one day the girl will find out who you really are.
Of course.
And it's just useless. You waste the time of the person and you waste your time.
Yeah.
It's so much easier to be yourself and to find the person who will like you as you are. This is so stupid, this pick-up advice, and this is like so, I don't know, empty. So, but this is a popular topic, I guess, yeah?
Yeah, because
To show.
for the audience, they are very interested. There are so many boys in China, they cannot chat with girls. But they don't know how to approach girls.
So the best way to approach girls is to develop yourself. If they want to become a better man, why not to develop yourself? Just to read more, to go in for sport, to study something, to get the education, to get a good job, to be a personality, but not just to take some stupid tricks from the internet and use them.
But also they have a problem. For example, maybe someone who finished doctor, but it's very nervous to talk with girl. Like this kind of man, so many in all the world.
I know.
So
But maybe
also trouble. You know,
there are girls who find them and talk to them themselves.
Maybe the man who just like a very nice boy, but no girl to read.
Maybe,
That's a
but
problem. That's a problem.
that's not a problem. You know, I have it. Honestly, I don't like this. So I watched this video with Turkish men. And
So that's why I deleted a lot of. I don't like either.
I
I hate myself only for money.
But anyway, why did you?
You know, I know a lot of fans these days.
But why did you delete it? It's just you could leave them those videos.
I don't want something bad marked in my life.
The worst thing that is in Ukraine, these are Turkish men who are approaching girls.
So you think so? Let me tell you something true. For the bad guys, this kind of behavior is very smart. You know why? Because they come to cemetery 100 times per day. They only need 1 or 2. It means they can make 98 times.
I know.
If they have 1 or 2 success, that's enough. And they only spend a little time to do that. Don't waste the time, you know. So
Yes,
they are very
I know
smart.
so.
They are very smart. They are not stupid.
Yes, but anyway.
Just like a big net to catch the fish. I need only one.
Yeah, that's a really
They're smart guy.
maybe, but I'm just I don't
They need
I
only
just
sex.
don't like.
They need only sex. You know why? For example, India, brown or Turkish, the behavior is kind of same. You know why? Because they are strong religion.
It influences.
If the strong religion will make them to take up girls, it's hard. So they do their best if they met foreign girls.
And foreign girls, they are very easy to
It's more
get
easy
caught.
to the local girls.
Maybe.
Yeah, especially in the Muslim country. So that's the reason, right? Like this area, these girls, man, it's so hungry. They don't
That's
want,
for sure
they don't want
hungry.
to lose any chance.
That's for sure hungry.
Yeah, so if you're going to Turkey, I promise you, everything very easy.
Never. Not never. No way. Totally unreasonable and become totally awkward. It can happen in any age, especially to women, maybe to men too, I don't know. So this is the story. I have very, very stupid and very funny romantic stories.
It's so sweet.
I am just...
For the others, it's very sweet. The girl do everything. Even it's not easy.
That was the first and the last time, I would say so.
So after that, you're never sweet.
Never sweet, I'm just evil. Just find them and kill them.
I find myself so stupid. I will change myself. I will be thousand.
I will do nothing for you, like. No, I don't think that some disappointment might influence the person. For me, it's not like that. Okay, I got disappointed, like very disappointed, but then I think like, okay, there are the people who are better or who are just good people, and I can trust again. It's just not a problem, I think. Now I want you to tell me a story.
So, from very beginning.
Because I have told you so many stories already. There's like too many private stories.
Even life experience, some of them also put on there. So what is really interesting?
No, I need maybe.
It's really hard to remember.
You have so many of them. It's hard to choose.
I'm not talking about the real relationship. There's so many.
Not with the relationship, any.
I can for example, maybe you agree with me when you're traveling. They just concentrate on life. For example, maybe you only travel 1 month, just like your life experience. The normal in the 1 year. I think so many experiences.
You're like a child of the world, like a traveler.
Yeah.
That I don't understand because they don't go to the church. They forget about church. Like church, what is that? And on the Easter they become religious.
I know that's the religion games, the marketing promotion. You know, they have to make something special. For example, in Tibet religion, Tibet Buddhist religion, I also be I don't know the word, just like a monk, but a non-monk. Living there. And I was living in the biggest Buddhist university. Of course, it's Tibet Buddhist.
Okay.
I studied there for 2 months.
Oh really?
Live like a monk.
Oh my God! Did you wear the? Yeah. Do you have a picture?
Yeah, but maybe in the computer in China. So before I'm really interested, and then I know something. I found the religion is just like the marketing promotion. So they do something.
Every religion is a little bit commercial.
Yeah, I don't believe so many things in the world. Maybe it's not good.
I cannot say that I have become religious.
Sometimes I feel I'm too cool, you know, as a cool person. It's emotional.
Okay. But you lived there for 2 years?
2 months.
2 months? 2 months, and
I can search in the picture.
was it enjoyable for you? No.
Yeah. You must feel it's very beautiful place. I will show you. Also, you know, there's a tradition for dead body for feed ankle. Yeah, every day watching. Every day, just like a training.
And this is like little rooms for
The
living?
dorm room for the monk.
And you lived in one of them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Interesting. But so high, maybe nearly 4,000 meters. It's really hard to move in. In my room, I didn't have water. If I want to use water, I have to take a backpack, like this.
Yeah.
And then go, maybe it's not so far, only 200 meters. But it's so hard in,
So it
in
was
4,000
kind
highlights.
of a challenge for you, isn't it?
I just wanted to know more. I only want to know more because I'm interested in before. I want to know more. So why that thing is attractive. I have to solve the problem, right?
Okay, just exploration.
Yeah, I found out, okay, I understand. So I live.
Nice.
So
Yeah, that's
everything you're done with your life, it's very nice experience. It makes you what's looking for now.
Of course, richer. It makes you richer with your knowledge. I had like a little form of this experience. I don't remember how is it called. It's like 2 weeks of total silence. Do you know?
No, a training by meditation.
Yes, it's just like 2 weeks.